Wade and Wade reacts.
We're back with another reaction. We're gonna watch Superman fight some Kryptonians.
That was cold when I first saw it.
Insurance don't have a hard time covering that.
Would that be like hundreds of millions of dollars to repair that?
Probably. He's a couple.
And that gas station is going to be out of business for a long time after that. But he might get it covered though. This I think was on the news, right?
Yeah.
So they'll definitely cover him for something like this. But maybe not though.
I would have thought that his cape wouldn't have caught fire.
Yeah, but
maybe from the gasoline, but not get like tore up. Like his cape was tore up.
It probably did. Oh, you said it looked like it was tore up?
Yeah.
I like how he was receiving all of his super senses. Now, are his senses predicated upon him breathing in Earth's oxygen?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's not like the helmet had its own like artificial atmosphere in it.
Just what I wanted to see. Without your helmet, you're getting everything.
Probably protecting them too from other things,
And it hurts.
like the sun.
Doesn't it?
The rays from the Earth's sun, because it's yellow. As Neil deGrasse Tyson say, the sun is actually white, but it just appears yellow in the sky.
He had to come get him. Looks like he was already adjusted to the atmosphere.
Yeah, it didn't take him long.
That was a nice, unique design too for the Kryptonian ship. Cavill was the perfect Superman as far as his physical appearance. All he needed was the S-curve. Don't know why they thought it was a good idea not to have it.
Yeah. The best he looked at Superman was in the Black Adam post-credit scene.
I agree.
The colors of the suit, the S-curve, everything. Yeah, that ain't
inside,
bro.
Y'all just bust through buildings. Getting inside will not save anybody.
Like was in the car. Hopefully they don't fly over there.
Yeah. You could be on a whole nother side of the city and still be in jeopardy of. So you still be in jeopardy of the destruction from this battle.
I don't believe the military would respond like this. They got civilians in there, especially in the United States soil. Don't think it'll happen. If anybody is in the military or former military watching this, let me know if I'm wrong.
Do you think he could just take that?
Yeah, probably.
911, good hit. Request immediate reattack.
I don't know. Would the military have a choice in a selective response? Or would they just have to act?
I don't know, because couldn't they have intercepted them before they got, if they know they're here?
That's true. Probably could have.
They got radar and all that. You don't even care. You just went down with the jet.
That was cold.
Where's Superman in all that? Okay, I was gonna say.
Zack Snyder's team always comes up with top-notch action scenes. To me, his team is the best when it comes to superhero action. You can really feel the power.
Yeah, just superhero action.
Yeah, that's true.
That Watchmen was cool, but that last and Rebel Moon, nah.
Yeah, that's true. That was not good at all.
And the fight scene too, I'm not even talking about. I didn't even get on the story.
The fact that you possess a sense of morality and we do not.
They probably used a different branch of the same team that he uses, and they may not have been, well, obviously they weren't as skilled as previous team members.
Yeah, now what is this movie trying to say? Is Ferriera a better fighter than Zod? Because
that's a good question.
Superman doesn't have a chance.
Or was he holding back on Ferriera for a while?
I don't know. I was gonna say probably because he's around the civilians, but the last fight he was in the city. There was more people. So he's like having a, pretty good, putting up pretty good resistance. My only problem with this is that this movie is that Zack Snyder did not show Superman training. I would have preferred if Superman would have took up some type of boxing, some type of earth martial arts. Because how's he fighting these guys? That's all they do is train.
That's true. They're military. Every single last one of them.
I know they tearing him up, but as the movie, even this fight is progressive, he starts to, come back. Like, where did he learn that from?
Yeah, that X block he just used.
And then the way he even put it on that too, right there. Like, bro. Did he take jujitsu?
Right. Because you can't say he's doing all of this off of his super reflexes because they're almost on his level physically.
Yeah.
So it's not like they're moving in slow motion compared to him.
All Rangers, I need you to engage the targets.
Guardian, this is Batman 01. What about the guy in blue?
I said engage all targets.
And I think it would make sense for Superman to practice some form of martial arts, maybe traditional, because it's like meditation and all that, and he can't really hurt anybody. We saw in this movie Superman destroy somebody's truck because he was angry. He couldn't hit the person. I think Superman would.
He would die for that.
Yeah, he would. And the Superman was a nomad too.
Yeah, he was.
So I wish they would have showed him picking up some skills or gave a hint that he has some skills.
After you saw one of the Kryptonians throw a van at a helicopter, I think they would evacuate immediately. I don't think they would sit here and volunteer to die.
I don't think they would approach her like that.
They wouldn't.
If they would, the military would be stupid.
That was the coldest part of that scene. And that's what I'm talking about as pertains to really displaying the power of these characters and making the audience feel the power of the Kryptonians. I think at that point, DC had an edge on Marvel in that regard. Because you have superpowered beings moving like regular people. But they're definitely moving like they have superiority.
He might be one of the best characters in the movie. Because he was like, any powers, but he was still willing to, give everything he had.
Yes, he had to because there was really no escape.
Yeah, and spoiler, I like his death scene too, how he died. Where is he getting these skills from? Superman definitely has some skills.
Yeah, for real, he's never fought anybody on his level up until this point. So it's not like he's functioning off pure experience in fighting supers.
It's its own reward.
Yeah, he true. He's definitely about to die. He tried to throw a feint, like that was not gonna work.
Because you're moving in slow motion to her.
Yeah.
You will not win. Forever you may be said, we will kill 1 million more.
It's 1 billion of them though.
True.
7 billion of them.
Yeah, they would come up with something. I don't believe that humanity would die. And plus, looking at how the DC universe was structured, other heroes would have come to stop this, even though they should have been present in this movie.
Exactly.
But the DC writers and, what can you say, directors or the people who were over the direction of the DC universe didn't think that through prior to making this movie.
Superman definitely worked out. They had to hit him with a train to get up out of there, but I don't understand why he was down that long.
For real. They had to come up with some kind of excuse for them to escape. Because if he would have kept working them, I think, and Superman is not afraid to kill, he would have killed them eventually.
That was a good fight scene. I like that. Only thing I wish is, like I said in the video, they would have showed Superman picking up some skills. I gave some hints that he had skills. Show us something with Clark as a kid in a karate class or something like that with a black belt, something like that. It would have been. I think that would have been funny. And Zack Snyder, like we said earlier, he's a master when it comes to visualization of superheroes and their powers, giving us that image. So I like that about him.
Yeah, when I first saw this fight scene, I couldn't do anything but watch it with my jaw dropped. Because prior to this, we didn't see superpowers or superheroes displayed on this level. On this level of power, this level of speed, and seeing their power from the human perspective as well as from the perspective of the heroes.
Yeah, I give you that, Zack Snyder, as far as the explosiveness of the power. But on the other hand, we did have Transformers in the first Avengers movie. Straight up destruction.
Yeah, that's true. But when it comes to feeling the power of these heroes and understanding that they're way more superior, even though you got that feeling in Marvel, like you said, the explosive impact from their blows was unmatched at this time. That does it for our reaction to Man of Steel Smallville fight. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Also, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you'll never miss a video from Wade and Wade Reacts.
And we're out of here.
Peace.